Welcome to Let's Be Real 100%, where we are 100% real about life. We know that life happens and we are here to talk about it. And when I say we, I'm talking about it's all God and little old me. Join us as we jump into our topic today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Be Real. I was thinking yesterday, I started recording yesterday, but I kept getting interrupted. But I wanted to go ahead and do it, early my time, of course, before everyone got up and before I got on the clock. But anyway, I was thinking yesterday and I was just thanking God for His love because it has helped me through life. His love, His grace, and His mercy, His long suffering, everything that's in Galatians, 5, when it talks about the fruits of the Spirit. He has all of that. And, we strive to do and have those as well. But I was just thinking, comparing His love to man's love. And I know us as a people, we seek, man's love. We seek approval. We seek a lot of things from man. But sometimes man will let you down. And it's kind of, you know, disappointing sometimes when you think about the people that are super close to you and they don't, fulfill that void or that fulfill that need that you have, as far as approval and love and all of that. So we are, as a human race, we're limited on a lot of things because we're in this flesh and we are in this world. But knowing that God has this agape love, this man, this love that can't change with nobody's opinion or no matter what you do or say or think, God still loves you. He's a forgiving God. Again, that doesn't give you the license to go out and just do whatever you want to do and think that, his grace and his mercy is going to stay with you forever. That's not what that is, you know. But he also graces you enough to come to him and repent and get your life together, with him. So his love is so absolutely amazing, where all the voids that you had, all the voids that you feel like you've been trying to fill with other, sex, smoking, drinking, whatever it may be. It could be work, it could be, a person, it could be your goals and dreams or whatever you have been occupying yourself with. You've been trying to fill that void that you have. But that void that you have can only be filled by God because He knows you. He knows you inside and out. All the shenanigans that we done in our lives. I've been living, 35 years, and it's like all these years I've done so much, and that void is yet empty, like it's hollow, like there's nothing else that could fit it. But when I truly finally sat down and was like, you know what, Lord, here I am, like, 'cause I'm tired, like a sister is tired, honey. I be tired, and trying to fill this void by people pleasing and, trying to be a good person and trying to just do all kinds of stuff to try to fill it. But when I gave my life to God, it I finally was able to actually feel whole again. Yeah, I'm still human. Yeah, I'm not perfect. Nowhere near shape, way, or form that I am perfect, but I strive. But just to know that God's love is there and He has forgiven me from all my thoughts and deeds and actions and all these things that I've done. He has forgiven me, and I thank God for that. But when you look at man's love, it is, again, it's limited because it doesn't always forgive. You know, we definitely remember, because if something was to come up, we gonna automatically remember, oh, well, you did this, or, even to yourself, you did that, like, it never seems to go away truly. Like, I don't care how good of a person you are, we tend to still remember, and we truly don't forgive sometimes. Also, if somebody does something wrong to you, we're quick to cut them off, or you know to quick to judge them and put them down. That's not love. You know what I mean? Like, that's we're in this flesh. You know what I mean? So knowing that we can turn to God, and knowing that His love is there for us, that love that He has for us is unconditional. Yes, we have to obey His word. Yes, we have to, you know, worship and pray and, do all of the things that we need to do to grow in our intimate life with God, our intimate relationship with God. That will enhance our love for Him, because that's what we were designed to do. So just knowing that, try not to fill those voids in that love spot, that you really, really seek for. Try not to, well, I'm not going to say try not to, but I'll say look to filling it with God. Look to filling it with God, because that's, of course, the only one, the true and only one that can fill that void. Because you spinning all your wheels trying to please people and do everything that you can just to fill the void, is not going to happen. It's just impossible. Again, because we were born and created to worship God and to, do His will. So, anyway, just reminiscing and looking back over my life and thanking God for His love, thanking God for His grace and His mercy. Thanking God for being patient, thanking God for not giving up on me and you, because the way we lived our lives, I'm sure God could have been like, you know what, she just don't want to listen. He don't want to listen. He's not looking for me. He or she is just doing her own thing. She's having fun, living her best life, as they call it. But God just sat back and was like, He had a rod in our mouth, and He only let us go so far. He would intercede for us. He would, have His angels there fighting for us, even when we didn't know it. So just look back on your life. Just look at your life in the present. Don't always look back. You can, because you come a long way. But look at you now from then, and just thank God. Just say thank you for keeping me. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for your grace, your love, and your mercy that's just unconditional, and begin there. And I promise you, that void that you think you have for love from a man, it'll start being filled by God Himself. And again, He loves you. He desires to have a relationship with you, and He desires you to come to Him, because He don't want you to be destroyed or lost in this world. When He comes, He wants you to come home with Him and not with the enemy. So again, come to God, because He loves you. That void is for Him. Your life is for Him. And I will talk to y'all guys later. Bye. Thank you for listening to Let's Be Real 100%, when we're 100% real about life. We hope that you enjoyed the topic today, and we hope that you trust God more and more each day. And we hope to see you next week.